There are principles within every vibration that you experience. And to truly understand and embrace these principles, they need to be contained within the vessel. Without the vessel, the energy and the potential remains abstract, untapped, and unnoticed. It's like the light that exists in the darkness. Only when concealed can it be revealed. It's the way that things work. Yin cannot exist without yang. And qi needs blood, just as blood gives qi a place to rest and grow. There's an interdependence, an intricate dance that governs how everything flows. Now, as you begin to grasp this, consider this. Until you can see the universe through the lens of process and structure, your understanding remains limited. Think of it as reverse engineering the way things happen. When you shift your perception, when you see the patterns, suddenly the world begins to open up before you in ways you may have never noticed before. You'll find yourself noticing the details, the structure, the flow. It's as though the universe itself starts to reveal more to you effortlessly. And it's fascinating, isn't it? We tend to believe we experience the world just like everyone else, and yet we don't. The way we experience it is uniquely ours. And if you can't define something, if you don't know it well enough, you simply won't recognize it when it appears. It's like having the ability to spot a hidden treasure, but not knowing where to look. If you can't externalize your understanding, you can't manifest it into reality. It's a law of nature, the way the universe works. Have you ever felt the urge to edit, to change something, but found yourself realizing that what came before that urge was a deeper unconscious pull? That pull is relevant somehow. It's guiding you in ways that the conscious mind simply doesn't always understand. And that is where the struggle often arises. The conscious mind, with its linear approach, it tries to make sense of the flow. But it's the unconscious that holds the true power, the deeper knowing. In fact, one of the biggest blocks that we face is our inability to let go. We tend to hold on to things, control things, constantly thinking by doing so we're shaping our reality. But sometimes the real power, it lies in setting it and forgetting it, allowing the universe to take its course, trusting the body knows the way. Trust your first impressions, even if it doesn't always fit, and what your conscious mind always wants to believe. Because there's a wisdom beyond the mind's chatter. When you're in that space of conflict between what you want to believe and what your intuition is telling you, it can feel overwhelming. That feeling, that resistance, is often stronger than the quiet whisper of intuition. But this, too, is the nature of the conscious mind. It tends to make the most noise, like a young child desperate to be heard, but not always informed. Without this noise, though, you would lack will, and without will, there'd be no direction. It's this interplay that shapes your choices, your life. But here's the beautiful thing. The body can be your ally. Through practices like pranic healing, you can create a witness, an observer to your own state. This allows you to detach and set the healing to occur naturally. So imagine you could create the same distance within yourself, sensing the energies that are around you and shifting them just by trusting your instincts. Picture it now. You can become the witness to your own transformation, guiding and shaping your reality without force. When you learn to do this, when you trust the process enough, you can tap into the infinite potential. Like a master of your own universe, you begin to realize everything you experience, it's simply an expression of energy, a feedback loop between your body and your mind. And as you tap into this flow, you'll understand the universe. It doesn't favor good or evil. It cares about balance. You move towards unity, and in unity, you tap into the deepest reservoir of power. The way to change the mind and the body simultaneously is through the breath. The breath connects you to both, a bridge between the conscious and the unconscious. In times of stress or challenge, just like in martial arts, using breathing breathing deeply in through the nose and forcefully out to the mouth, you can shift everything. It's as if you're gathering the energy from the challenge itself, pulling it out of your body with each breath. By linking your breath to your awareness, your body responds differently. Breathing becomes mindfulness, amplifying your ability to integrate the mind and the body. And as you do this, you're no longer separate from the experience. Instead, you become one with it. There's no distinction between where the pain ends and where your power begins. You're one. Now imagine this. What if you could breathe through every part of your body consciously, with each breath, feeling it flow through you, in through your fingers, out through your toes? Simple, abstract, yet profound. And until you integrate your consciousness with your breath, your true potential remains untapped. But once you do, the possibilities expand. You can bring your mind to any part of your body, harnessing your breath as a tool for transformation. It's in this mastery of this basic yet profound practice that your true growth begins. Every breath is an opportunity to reshape reality itself. It's the key to unlocking the deepest, most powerful changes. So next time you feel tension, discomfort, or the weight of the world, remember, you hold the power to shift it. By breathing into it, connecting to it, and releasing it, you can transform your experience, your body, your life. Just breathe and allow everything to shift you. Every moment is a potential breakthrough, and with each breath, you become more integrated, more aligned with the flow of the universe.